everyone, I'm Kelly with the SuburbanSoapbox.com, and today we are making chocolate covered strawberries. They are super simple to make. My method, there's no tempering of the chocolate whatsoever. We're going to melt our chocolate in the microwave, dip our strawberries, and decorate. And by the time we're done decorating all of them, we can start eating. These are super simple, sweet with a little bit of chocolate. If you've never had one, you're in for a real treat. So to start, I want to talk about how to make them perfect. If you've ever had a chocolate covered strawberry and they're kind of like weepy and wet inside the chocolate, there's a reason, and we're going to make sure that doesn't happen. I recommend setting them all out on a baking sheet to sit for like an hour, and then you're just going to let them air dry, maybe flip them over once or twice while they're drying. But if you give them an hour to dry after you rinse them, you should be good to go, and there's no moisture whatsoever. That's it. That's my best tip for you. Next, we're going to melt the chocolate. And what I like to use are these chocolate melts, and lots of different companies sell them. You can get them at the grocery store, and they're made specifically for melting and dipping treats in or making candy. So we're going to pop our chocolate into the microwave in 30-second increments. So I like to start off at high power for 30 seconds, and then you're going to give it a stir and just pop it in again for another 30 seconds until it's smooth. Okay, we're gonna check our chocolate, and it's not quite done yet, but we're almost there. So we're gonna pop it back in for maybe another 20 seconds or so. Okay, so now our chocolate is completely smooth and all melted. It's actually pretty gorgeous. I could eat it with a spoon. And now we're ready to dip. And you can use a skewer if you stuck a skewer in the end if you're gonna make like an edible arrangement, which I also have a video for if you want to check that out. It's the edible fruit bouquet. You can stick a skewer in and dip it that way, but I just hold on to the leafy green end, and you're just gonna dip and roll it to coat your strawberry until it's completely coated. And you're gonna let some of the excess run off, but obviously not all of it. You want a nice thick coating. And then you're gonna push it down and slightly slide it forward. And what that does is when you have some of the chocolate melting off of your strawberry, it's actually gonna go back instead of pulling to the front, and you have that big dreaded chocolate foot at the end of your strawberry. This totally takes that away. And then you put it on the parchment lined baking sheet and it'll lift right up when it's set. And if you want to decorate, you can decorate with some sprinkles or a little white chocolate. It's really easy to do. Okay, so now that we have a bunch of our strawberries already dipped in some chocolate, and we added some sprinkles to 2 of them to make them festive and cute, we're going to pipe on some white chocolate to make them look super fancy and not cost $15 a strawberry. So I just have a disposable piping bag. You can get them at any craft store. They look like this. They're for candying confections. I use them for absolutely everything. And you can stand it up in a glass. It makes it a little bit easier to fill that bag. And then I just pour the white chocolate into the bag, just like that. And we're gonna twist the top and cut off the end. And you just want a little hole in the end because you want your drizzle to be a drizzle and not a big flood. And then you just go back and forth over your strawberry. I love sprinkles. I pretend I'm a child. I just tell everybody that the sprinkles are for my kids, but they're really just for me. So that's it. That's all it takes to make your chocolate covered strawberries. See how perfect they are? They're awesome and chocolatey. It's a great healthy treat. That's so good. And I saved like $1 bazillion by making them myself in just about 5 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. And for more easy recipes, be sure to check out thesuburbansoapbox.com. Thanks again.